Hi Divas! I just wanted to welcome you once again to Wanda's Workbasket, and I have another installment in my Josephine Wall series. Josephine Wall goodies are out there. They don't necessarily have to be diamond paintings for you to enjoy them. And I showed you books before and cards that you can use for like oracle cards. I will link in the description box the videos that relate to those. Also, I showed you the mystery diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. That is a Josephine Wall. And I'm going to give you a little update on it later. So spoiler alert, I'm going to show you a section that I've gotten done of the Josephine Wall mystery painting. If you don't want to see it, I'll give you another warning at the end, but right now I want to show you something else, yet another way of enjoying Josephine Wall. Now this is a fabric. I plan on using some of these fabrics maybe as a border, like when I finish diamond painting, then I'm going to put a mat board around it in a solid color. Then I thought I would put a mat board wrapped in a related fabric around it as well before I frame it. So to kind of like pat it out and to make the material, the actual canvas fit the frame. So this is off of one of Josephine Wall's paintings. It's a sea related one. You can see seashells and things in it. It's really beautiful, I think. The colors are absolutely magnificent. And that's, I don't know what else I'm going to do with it, but I know I'm going to at least do that with one of these two. I'm going to show you another one that I picked up. Now these I picked up from different places at Etsy, on Etsy.com. Let's see. For the first one, this one, and I had gotten a couple other fabrics that are not Josephine Wall, but they're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I can use them for either around other diamond paintings, or I can use them for, you know, anything else. I like to make prayer pockets that I send, and I use beautiful fabric like these to make the prayer pockets that I send out. You can make beads out of them for lots of different these are pansies and morning glories, and it looks like nasturtiums are in there as well. So I got that fabric with it. I got another one, and you can obviously see what this is. I love sunflowers. I love the yellow and the green together. It's just one of my favorites. So it's sunflowers. These are all 45-inch wide fabric. This one's beautiful. This has dragonflies and lily pads. And it looks like fuchsia, too. Let me turn it around here. There, see, you can see the fuchsia hanging down here. The reeds and the lily pads and the dragonfly, so it looks like it's on water. That would be another beautiful fabric to use for any of those uses. It'd also be nice in little quilts, like, but I'm not doing little quilts right now. This is another one that I got. This was from, it's like an A to Z. It's a panel that has fairies on them. And like this is agrimony, which is like agricultural type thing. It's an A B for blackthorn, the plants, a C for colt's foot, and it goes from A to Z with different fairies and different types of plants that they go with. And it's 45 by, it looks like there is, yeah, all 26 letters on here in one. So this is beautiful. These fabrics I got from Lucy in the Sky Quilts on Etsy. Lucy in the Sky Quilts. I will link those down below in the description box as well. Now, more Josephine Wall. This one came from foxfarmhousequilting on Etsy.com. And let me put that up here so you can see it. And I will also foxfarmhousequilting on Etsy.com. This is a Josephine wall. And this is another one of her, it's called Call of the Sea. So it has a different mashup of colors, as you can see. It's got the reds and blues and turquoise in it. Different color combination for the sea. That one would be nice around a different Josephine wall. And let's see. This one came with some goodies. They sent me a Dritz measuring tape. Now, this is excellent. I'm going to keep it near my diamond painting because when I start measuring for frames, quite handy. Thank you so much for sending that little goodie with it. All right. They also have panels that you can use for pillows or that you can frame. I'm going to widen you out a bit so you can see this better. Okay. This panel I got from usfabricshop.com. Again, a link down below. usfabricshop.com. And I got it called 3 Wishes. This is a full panel. It has the same type of I call it crazing. It's not crazing, but it has the same color combo in it. This is a frameable pattern. It is the whole picture. The whole thing. You can't really see it well in this, but you can see the top of her head. You can see her fairy wing. You can see on this side the fairy castle in the background. Can you see that? As you go down through the picture, you see more of her body in the background. And then on the other side of it, it's all one big panel. You can see how it goes down through her body, the rainbow body. And on one side it has irises at the bottom. And on the other side it has more rainbow and almost like a, it's got another iris down here, but it's got like an impressionistic painting, like the dots. So this is beautiful. You can't see it all in one shot because of how big it is, but this is called 3 Wishes Fabric by Josephine Wall. It's just absolute gorgeous. And this, the other fabric, the red and yellow and green turquoise one, would match this panel. Okay, and again, this one was from usfabricshop.com. All right, put that together. And the last Josephine Wall sideways. You'll know this one instantly because Diamond Art Club put this out. But this is the fabric that goes with it, and this is from Spiderweb Fabric at Etsy.com. Let me show you their information. Can you see that Spiderweb Fabric at Etsy.com? Again, there'll be a link down below for this, and you will notice that this has a lot of different, it's the Spirit of Flight in a 45-inch fabric. And you can see it has the Spirit of Flight, a whole bunch of different repeats on one. Instead of one big panel, it has the repeats. So not only can you get a fabric that is a panel of the full thing in one big panel, or you can get the repeats of a certain motif, a certain part of it, or you can get a flashy fabric that has the molding, the marbling of the colors that she uses in the painting that go with the painting. So I would encourage you, if you have a favorite And I found some of my favorites only after looking at the books and the cards that I talked to you about before that I got. If you have a favorite that you want and that you know you can't spend $100 a diamond painting or $150 a diamond painting or whatever, $75, whatever it is, from either Diamond Art Club or one of the other places that sell diamond painting art from this gorgeous, gorgeous artist, you might want to try one of the other fabrics. You might want to try just the color combination, if it's the colors that turn you on. If it's the intricacy of the design, you may want to get a whole panel. You may want to try to add one of your favorites that has the different spots all over the fabric as a lining for something, a lining for a vest or a lining for a purse. Or you may just want to hang that panel. Or you might want to use it for a pillowcase on your bed. That way you can enjoy Josephine Wall's works in different ways. Now, if you don't want to see the progress that I've made so far on the mystery painting, it might give you clues to what the actual painting is. So I'm going to wing you in so you don't get too much of it at one time. If you don't want to know ahead of time what it's looking like, then you might as well turn off now. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Help them to join. And very soon, on March 3rd, I'm going to be pulling another name for a giveaway box. I have a box of goodies that I can give away to whoever wins if you have your membership questionnaire in. Don't forget to do that. I will be pulling it and showing it to you on March the 3rd as to who wins. I will even show you the box of goodies that will be sent. So I'm hoping that to do that after I pull the winner, so that the winner can look to see if their name's on it, then stop if they don't want to see the surprise before they get it in the mail. But anyway, I will pull it according to your taste, your likes, so that I can get you what you want and not something you don't want. Anyway, don't forget to sign up for that. You have to be a subscriber to the YouTube channel and have the questionnaire into me before I pull it on March 3rd, the morning of March 3rd. So, now that that's out of the way, I want to show you how far I've gotten on the mystery painting. Are you ready? All right, hold on. Here it comes. Ta-da! Now, I'm going to move you over a little bit. And I'm going to show you, this is the very top. It's upside down. You're seeing it upside down. I also have it attached to my light box. I don't want to... Oh, I didn't think the light box was on. Not supposed to be. Okay. What I do when I'm working on large paintings is I roll it up with the painting to the outside, because that's the way it's going to be rolled up before. And I'll show you. I put a clip on the end, a binder clip on the end, so that it holds it together at the top of the board, the light box board. So now you're seeing it right side up. This is the very top. I'm going to go a little bit wider. A very top section. This section, that's about, let's see what size. I told you it's confetti heavy. So this is about 10 inches square. A 10-inch square will take me 16 hours to do. Look at that shine. Look at that shine. It's incredible. So I'm working on my second 10-inch square. I've gotten part of the way through. Again, this is at the top as well. I don't have all the colors in here yet, but you can kind of sort of see what it might be heading toward. I will put more up as I go along. I want to do some more tonight before I get to bed. And this is a large painting. It's going to take me the entire month, if not more, to do. And I look forward to every minute of it because the drills are going in perfectly. Okay, the light box went on again. All right, you can see, if you haven't seen the canvas, what it looks like before it is worked. It's all black and white because it's a mystery painting. And again, they have to do mystery paintings in black and white because if they have to do it in square. If they did it in round, you'd see a lot of white between the round drills. In square drills, you don't see much of the background at all in between. So they'd have to color the canvas if it were round, and that would lose the surprise. So that's why they need to do mystery paintings in square. It's on the sparkly canvas. It's got a nice soft feel to it. And I gotta tell you, these things, they fit in perfectly. There are 4 Aurora Borealis, the special shiny drills in it, and I'm loving every minute of it. It just, it's so easy to put them in with each other, like next to each other. I've been using a tweezers. I've been picking up 2 at, you can pick up 2 at a time and put 2 at a time down. I'll show you, kind of like, it's pretty easy to do that. If you get them off kilter a little bit, you can maneuver them, twist them a little bit. It's easier with the pointed tweezers to do that. I also put them in with a multi-placer, with either a 2 or a 4 multi-placer, and that goes on fairly easily. I do the outside edges mostly. I put the washi tape down around the outside edges to keep it clean, and so that I have a straight edge to, let me show you, a straight edge to butt up against the drills. I put all the edging in with tweezers because they get straighter that way. I can make a super straight row right along the edge, and that way the rest of them come in very easily. I don't know what some other companies do, but they buckle and pop and they don't fit, and the drills aren't the same size, and they're concave and convex, and they have holes in them and all kinds of dirt with them. The only problem I have ever had with Diamond Art Club drills is that sometimes they get a lot of static, but they're working on that. They're working on different ways of dealing with their static, and it's easy enough to put them in with the dryer sheet, a piece of a dryer sheet, and shake them up. Piece of a dryer sheet and shake them up, and then they're fine. So yeah, and they're easy to zhuzh around with the tweezers here to get them in perfectly, to get them in alignment. So, and they'll shrink up a little bit too as it goes along. I apologize, I keep hitting the button here. I don't want to. Okay, so I'm going to wing out a little bit. I am loving it. I'm loving it, loving it. The greens, the turquoise, the yellows. Oh, favorite of mine. Okay, so absolute favorite colors of mine. So thank you for sticking around. I hope you are signing up for the contest. Not the contest, but the giveaway box. It'll be drawn on March 3rd, and I hope to see you around. Okay? Bye. Thanks for coming by. Bye, divas.